Let's see what's here.
Wait. I hear something.
You have no idea.
Eve, look up!
I have to kill this cunt again. Failed to grab that ass. Oh, that's what the problem is. My timings are a little bit off because I do not have the muscle memory for knowing exactly when Eve is unable to move between her attacks. So I'm taking unnecessary hits because of that. But you know, more time in the game and I will get more used to it again. So I'm gonna, you know, get hit less unnecessarily. Or I'm gonna get unnecessarily hit less. Oh yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna say it now. I'm gonna leave that thought for my own self, I think, when I'm off stream.
My goodness.
And no, it wasn't anything actually interesting.
This.
You don't wanna hear it.
This
boy.
is the Alpha Natiba. You can tell by looking at its core.
An Alpha Core.
This is the point in the story where Adam gets the 10 out of 10 idea.
If she were...
If she were...
Eve.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I think for the longest time I thought Adam was always gonna say here that if she... He's implying Raven.
Hello?
He thinks that Raven is an Alpha Natiba, as the unidentified Natiba. He knows that Raven will have one of those Alpha cores.
In the pod.
We need 4 Alpha cores to enter the nest in order to go along with Adam's fusion, or Rafalmax's fusion. So,
what the?
You know, Prophet gives one Alpha core, Raven kills another one, this one gave another one, we are missing one more Alpha core.
Signal?
So Adam gets the very... Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Adam gets the very hopeful
me.
idea. The very optimistic idea of gathering Alpha cores after we found one Alpha core on that one.
Yes.
Maybe he didn't believe it at first, you know?
Right. Let me introduce myself.
Lily.
I'm an engineering support of the 5th Airborne Squadron.
Lily Artemis II.
But you can just call me Lily.
Yeah, her eyes seem to change throughout whatever scene she happens to be in. Sometimes she's got like every color on the rainbow on her eyes at times, and then sometimes they are just kind of blue or green. The weird thing.
So just to recap, You were in that hideout waiting for another squad to arrive for almost 2 years?
And then you met us.
Yes. Thank you so much for saving me.
Almost 2 years.
I've been waiting a long time for the next
Now
squad to
keep
come
in
in.
mind, she was not
It's been
stuck in Eidos
really
9 for 2
lonely here.
years. She was only stuck
It's
inside
really
that
lucky
specific
we were able
pod
to
for 2
find you when
years.
we did.
She was
Eve,
stuck inside.
You're from the Airborne Squad Assault Force, right?
She was stuck
Yes.
inside,
Then
you know,
I can be
Eidos
your
9,
engineering
7
support.
area for much
Of
longer than
course.
2 years.
I will need proper equipment first.
Equipment? Well, I did want to say something earlier.
What is it?
Actually, there's a city where other survivors, besides me, live.
What? Really?
It's called Zion, humanity's last city. If we go there, there might be people that can help us. I have a safe house.
Why
with
do
some
I remember
equipment
that he
bet you
normally
would want.
says humanity's
Then
last
let's head
home?
there quickly.
He doesn't normally say
Before
humanity's
that,
last city
I
there.
would like to
or
ask you
I might be imagining that actually.
Currently, Zion is holding out under the guidance of
Weird.
Oracle, who is also our spiritual leader. It's complicated. Eve, I imagine completing your mission isn't any easier having lost your comrades. So, please, help me save Zion. If you do, I promise Oracle and I will do everything we can to help you on your mission. It's about joining forces
He's not
and
lying, by
helping
the way,
each
when
other,
he says that.
just like we did before. Sound good?
The one thing, oh, actually, you get some rather, like, was this dialogue interesting? Lily, like, pursues or persuades Eve to actually cooperate, even if we say do not cooperate. But anyway, like, Adam is so, like, he might be manipulating Eve's actions by, you know, hiding a lot of truths, you know, in the way of omission. However, he's very sincere on what his aspiration is. He always was sincere about that. He just doesn't reveal it to us, you know? But it just so happens to be that, you know, what he wants is kind of essentially the same outcome we want, you know? We want the, you know, Elder Knight Tiba either captured or dead. So, you know, we know, or should I say I know, because I played the game before and I have gone through the story many times. I know that, you know, Adam is very, like, honest and sincere, or just, you know, same thing, sincere about this intent, you know? So, Adam, throughout the entire game, despite of him, you know, lying, most of the time in the way of just leaving stuff out, but also sometimes just straight up lying, you know, he still wants the same outcome, so he is also sincere at the same time. That's something I love about his character.
I'm a little unclear of what I should be doing next. My objective is simply to defeat the Elder Tiba. But rescuing the survivors...
Hey, why are you so worried? I mean, our ultimate goal is to save Earth and the future of humanity. So, we should all work together. As for me, I'm excited to see Zion.
Okay.
That did not take a lot of persuading,
I
did
guess
it?
that settles that. All right, let's head to
All
Zion.
Lily has to do
Yes!
is give those puppy eyes one time, say something cheerful, and then Eve is like, yeah, sure. Like Eve is so fucking, like, benevolent. She's like, what's them? What's that word for, like, somebody who, like, you know, loves, like, okay, thanks for that tip again. What's the word for philanthropy? Yeah, those, like, Eve is basically just a philanthropist, you know? Like, she just loves, like, all humans, right? He's such a people pleaser, you know? And that's what she is till the end of the game. Oh, that looks so nice, by the way. Yeah, from a distance, by the way. Yeah, I knew Zion was gonna look so much better, by the way, with this image
Look at
clarity.
that! It's huge!
It's surprising to see a city in a place like this.
During its
It's
prime, over
impossible is what it
100,000
is.
people called it home.
Dude, look at where the city is
Obviously,
built.
now there are fewer.
Like, dude, erosion and precipitation,
below is my
erosion,
safe
and
house.
rock falls are gonna destroy the city, or should have
The
destroyed the city a
auxiliary
long time
engine's
ago.
output is weak, so things can get
Like,
bumpy.
you don't-
Hold on tight.
You don't fucking build architecture in a place like this. You just don't. Also, massive red flags that you have the last city of humanity and our Adam, a random scavenger, to his own words or his own description, he just happens to own a plane.
Wow, a whole city
I don't remember what this
underneath
plane
the
was anymore
wasteland.
called, by the way. It was Tetracraft or something like that. Or,
It's
I don't know.
amazing.
He owns a plane here, and he has his own landing pad outside of, like,
Even
right
in the
outside the
darkest
city.
times, it's always safe to bet on human survival instinct.
Like,
So,
at
Where
this
do we
point,
go?
there's a lot of red flags, you know? Like,
No time for
who
breaks.
is this Adam person, you know?
Typical Eve.
Typical What is that? What the fuck is...
Oracle is in the presence chamber. Follow me.
This is some... Right, I don't play this game, but I'm gonna do global. Direct server. Oh wait, I see, that's... Okay, so it's a source the code on the screen. Let's not do
Looks
that.
like
I don't
they
want to
built
spoil
the
my
city
score on
deep
stream,
and
okay?
high.
So what is this stuff then? That's the crown classes? Hey, that's... Was that the pre-order stuff for PC Stellar Blade, I think? The white nanosuit, for example? I think it was, yeah? Yeah, the white suit of the 6th Airborne Squadron. Those actually kind of fit with this suit. What does that kind of do? Looks better than the red ones with this suit. Leave the classes out for now. What is this one? Massive fan service. Massive fan service. I mean, that is heresy, is what that is. I never had this suite, by the way, on the PS5, because this is the pre-order suite on the original PS5. And I didn't have the pre-order version of the game, of course. I had the physical disc I bought second-hand from somebody else. Maybe let's wear this suite. I mean, it's the least, like, what's the word? It's the least fan-servicey one out of all of those, let's be honest. Kinda. Actually, you know what? This was actually pretty damn good with this suit. I never had this also. Or this. This Lily suit actually is nice. Can't say the same about the Adam suit. But the Lily suit actually is pretty nice. Yeah, you guys are gonna have a very awkward wait while I do some stuff here. Smart mind, fuck that skill, that means a buff.